Tonight we're gonna be making super easy salmon burgers. Welcome back to Easy Cuisine. I'm Jenny. This recipe comes from Drummond's show, Pioneer Woman, on the Food Network. And what I love about this recipe is that it uses canned salmon. Trust me, it's delicious, and it's so much healthier than takeout burgers. Let's get started. Okay, so first we're gonna make our salmon burger patties. I've got 1 large egg, 2 tablespoons mayonnaise of your choice. I like to use Vegenaise. 1 tablespoon whole grain mustard. 1 teaspoon Old Bay seasoning, and 1/2 of a lemon juiced. That's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna mix that up. And then I have 2 6-ounce Alaskan wild salmon, 2 cans of salmon that I have drained. And I've taken 4 scallions and sliced them very thin. I'm gonna add that. And a 1/2 cup of panko breadcrumbs. And we are gonna fold that into the other mix. And I am going to use my hands to mix these into 4 patties. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands and set these aside. Okay, second step is we're gonna make the caper mayo. A 1/2 cup of mayonnaise or Vegenaise. I'm gonna put that into this bowl. 1/2 of a lemon juiced, so the other 1/2 of your lemon. And 2 teaspoons, I drained the capers, so 2 teaspoons of capers that I drained and chopped. Mix all that together. And I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, so I know that I'm gonna just put a little bit in. And some ground pepper, and then I'm gonna stir it and give it a taste and see if it needs a little bit more. Perfect. And this aioli or caper mayo is great if you have a little bit left over. I like to put it on things almost as like a salad dressing the next day for lunch. And now I wanna show you what I've already prepared. I've got my buns that I want to toast, and then also I have some thinly sliced pickles that I've cut in half ready to go on top. I have 4 slices of tomatoes, and any kind of bigger green leaf lettuce, you'll want 4 pieces that are ready to go on top. I'm gonna put my buns in the toaster, and we're gonna go over to the stove and make our patties. Okay, so we're over at the stove. I have my cast iron skillet, and I wanna get it really good and hot. And I'm gonna turn it on to medium high and let that get nice and hot before I add my oil, and then we will cook our salmon patties. Okay, in the last minute of heating my pan, I'm gonna add 1/4 cup olive oil. You can use any oil that you want. I just wanna get this oil nice and hot. Okay, I can tell that that oil's hot. It's starting to steam a little bit, so that's good. Okay, you wanna take your hands and make sure those patties, they're nice and together, and just gently lay them in. And we're gonna cook them for about 4 minutes aside. And they have firmed up a little bit sitting out, so it should be good. And you don't want to mess with the patties when they're in the pan, because they will fall apart. You want them to just sit and cook in that hot oil for 4 minutes aside. Okay, we're ready to make our burgers. So I've got the bottom of my bun. I am going to add some of the caper mayo. And then I'm gonna take one of my salmon patties, piece of lettuce, tomato, pickles. The pickles matter. Oh, it's so good. And then a little bit more of the caper mayo on the top of your bun. And here, my friends, is an awesome salmon burger. You get all the flavors mixed in. And a little bite of that pickle, the tomato. It's awesome. Enjoy your dinner.